Everybody, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Another week, another metaphor. Let's get into it. Well, I'll do the story update in a moment. There hasn't actually been an awful lot story-wise that's happened with between this session and last session. It was mostly us doing side questing. So screw your autosave, damn it! I will take my big boy save, okay? Even though I think they're the same time stamp. Right. Yes. Let's get into it. Also, Lizzie, I'm just going to answer that, even though it's not going to make sense on the VOD, but it doesn't matter. You said you didn't think it was obscure, the Death by Degrees. You know that game sold less than 100,000 copies worldwide? You would think it would have sold more being a Tekken spin-off, but it did not. So it's pretty obscure, actually. But it's also very stupid, which means it fulfills the role that I require of my dumb/obscure Japanese game of the year. Right. With that out of the way, folks, let's see if we do have a story update. No, we don't. So basically, all I really have to say is last week, we did a bunch of side quest stuff. We're still trying to get a bunch of stuff done before we go and capture the true culprit behind the abductions before we leave Martira in 6 days. It's going to be night soon. We can take the runner out. Can't take the runner out in the dark, so we call it a day and head back. We just have a look at this map. Okay, so we're currently down here. Right, we did this dungeon last time, but this dungeon like required me to fight everything in Sand Flash. Chat, we did like hard mode. It actually surprisingly
this place
went okay, which I'm quite happy about. Right, let's return to town. Let's leave. But I remember it and played it a bunch, so I'm not bored in that regard. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I'm not saying that people didn't buy it and play it, but it didn't sell well, which makes it like a rare game and pretty obscure. Not many people have played it. Back to the Martira Tavern. We found the ring that shady Cuculus guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grius' dagger back. Can we really trust him, though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that the place is full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, as with few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Oh, we can talk? Fighting other candidates. That Goddard sure is stubborn. Still, though, I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Right, we fought another gauntlet runner, didn't we? I remember that now. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind. Perfect example of what not to turn into, especially when you age like fine wine as I have. Was that a joke?
Hold on.
Let's get some rest. 6 days left until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow.
Claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been through the ringer. Nothing like good food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we've earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. We have one more place to go, chat.
Time marches on.
Hello again, Jeppo. I said hi last time, but hi again. Double hi. Welcome. Switch 2 director's close, isn't it? Like next week?
We've got to hurry.
Wednesday, yeah. I won't be watching that one on stream because I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I will be watching it. And we'll probably chat about it on Thursday. Let me have a quick looky here. Does that mean they do or don't want a handshake? I'm a little confused. Well, regardless, that's fine.
More people missing.
We got this guy to hand the quest into. Let's go do that.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malvino's ring. That is impressive. Took you for a talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say?
Well,
Let's fucking go. Come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Halion, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What, you weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Verga Island. Now the travel expenses were taken care of. The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus's clever story.
Well then.
Yes, just a dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb and you can take it to him. Recovered your dagger, though it did give me the clothes off his back if I asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town's so far away, he'll be long gone, or will be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Cuculus retrieved Grius's memento from the thief and returned it to me. Ooh, increased my guttage. And a bunch of money.
All right.
Oh, we're getting there with courage. I think, is it courage we need to be able to then carry on Brigitte's handshake quests? I think it is. Whoa. Recovering that dagger for my own personal benefit made me really popular. No need to thank me. The efforts you went too far exceeded mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free?
I appreciate it.
No, nothing. Anyway, truly I thank you, and to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. You can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I've something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas, someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings, this is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the raw magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then... Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing
The
first.
truth is...
My real name is Alonso. Anyone calling me by Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh. What's with this guy? I moved to a tavern where I told Alonso all that's happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
I know a thing or two about stealing hearts. That's a Persona 5 joke, chat, not me, like... I'm actually kind of a heartthrob, wouldn't you know? He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonso's tactics in the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
Handshake unlocked! I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonso.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
We have weapons for this class.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I assumed you were but a momentary
Your party can now study the faker.
to you than that.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the faker from Alonso. Can now study the Faker in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Jester
Who
unlocked.
wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brilehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Okay. This is quite the divisive class. Oh, really? This whole town's gone to shite. Yeah, there you go. Alright. No one's ready to level up right now, I believe is what that means. What day is it? Water's Day. Okay.
What should we do?
More people missing.
You know what? I should go to
All right then. Let's
the
go.
runner. I'm going to go to the runner, and I'm going to do my dailies.
Well then.
Yeah.
What's this?
There's not somewhere in the runner to go to
All right then.
Academia, right? Well, there is.
Let's go.
In the engine room corridor. Of course there is, because otherwise you'd be on the move and you would never be able to go there again. Right.
Now where was I?
Well, well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them? If you might have a mind to show me. Okay.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
We haven't done anything new with that script yet. Pet the cat, though.
Kitty?
Must be done every time we come back here. That's the rules. Research notes on the Faker archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes whose schemes and machinations shattered the status quo. Their soul together formed the power of the Faker. Among them, the elite who longs for revolution, who combats society's rules and blasphemy and audacity, I dubs the Trickster. Faker archetype debilitates enemies and uses unique strategies to sow chaos and bring about drastic changes. It's unpredictable even to the wielder. But trickery alone cannot produce consistent success in battle, nor is every foe a mark. Let no Faker forget this truth.
That means
So this archetype can weaken enemies by spreading chaos. Not very strong, but it could be the secret to taking down the tough ones. Interesting. Howdy, lad. Welcome. Howdy. We've only got, what, 5 bookcases left to unlock now? We're making good progress on this, I feel.
I've been waiting.
I have been waiting. Study the Faker. How much is it going to cost me? 2,500? It's not that bad.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
What is that move? Faker's Roguery. Right, normally I skip these for everyone else, but for the first time I'll watch it for, like, me. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Faker.
Really?
But this is the power of the Faker, a fascinating power that befuddles enemies. There's a lot to test out. You may even have fun. Faker archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes in the main menu.
I found new power.
No. Right. Yeah, we did learn Magic Seeker, just haven't used it much. Do we need to unlock... What do we need to unlock? It was like... 15? Archetypes? I think that was right, wasn't it? For our next quest. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. I think he actually, if he tells me if I go to my requests, to be honest.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, it's 15 types. Okay.
This place.
Whoops. Sorry, Gallagher, I
make
didn't mean to do
yourself
that.
at
I also didn't mean to do that to you more either. I was skipping through
Now,
her text. I want to go to requests, I think. Okay, so we're on 12 of 15 currently. I have awoken and wish to hear what happened with the chicken saga. Housewife, howdy. Nothing. The chicken arrived and I ate it. It was delicious. There was no downside this time. Although there was a while there where they looked like they were driving the wrong way, which worried me. But then they eventually turned around, so. If we level up Healer, we'll get another one from Healer. That will take me up to 13. Who is Mage? Who's teaching me Mage? Is that Brigitte? We might be able to level this up as well, actually, and get more. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Warrior rank. Okay, how are you only rank 2, Hulkenberg? It's not like I've been ignoring Hulkenberg. They just haven't given me time to hang out with him. Oh, is it Gallagher's Mage? When the fuck do I get to level you up, Gallagher? I'd like to study Wizard. So I need one more rank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Maria at this point, we've almost unlocked everything we really want. This is the last thing, right? Elite. This would be nice. In the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen, an additional dish will be made. It's also helpful. We need to run into you at some point. That would be very helpful. Because I need Pugilist. Because currently we have Hulkenberg stuck on max rank Roller. Display the location of items in unexplored areas of the dungeon. Some of these seem pretty useful. Catherine will support the party in certain dungeons. Sounds very helpful as well. The Wizard Dance not available yet. I think it is if you turn on the ability to use unlisted emotes in the 7TV add-on. For those of you who don't know, by the way, we have a new emote on the way. In fact, let me just real quick, like, I sat down while we were watching Tom's stream yesterday. I sat down and was pulling a bunch of frame by frame images out of. There we go. There it is. Pulling a bunch of frame by frame images out of this one character that appeared on the game he was playing. Just this character here, and I made it into an animated emote called Wizard Dance, which we're just waiting on 7TV to approve, and then it should be live for everybody. So that can take a couple of days. Right, what does Faker actually unlock? Decrease the price of magic. Okay, increase the monetary reward for completing quests. Analyze data for all enemies and with certain exceptions. That sounds really helpful. So that's like, other than a few enemies, probably bosses, we'll be able to see what all their weaknesses are and stuff. Right, Brigitte, Merchant. I guess at some point I need to level up Merchant. Because we've unlocked... Wait, no, we wouldn't have. Because there's only 2 things in the Merchant, so it's not going to be until rank 8. Oh, never mind then. Increase the rate in mag exchange. Do you give me anything else that's good? Just widens the variety of items. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigitte will send a crate with funds. That sounds nice. I'm okay with you doing that. What about you, more? What do you unlock for me? Increase an archetype stat bonuses by +3 while channeling it. Alright, well anyway,
I've been waiting.
we're gonna learn the faker on everybody at this point. We've got enough mag, we'll just do it. Get out of the way.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
What a delicious lunch! Hello again, friends. Winner, what did you have? Color me intrigued.
A new ability.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes, please. A light lunch of meatloaf and a baked potato with green beans. Very nice.
heights.
I see.
Hi, Ismay, I could see you being a good faker.
This right here. All right.
Perhaps.
I'm counting on.
Seems to fall in line with a lot of thief-like sort of traits. So it's a sip of my peppers. Right.
Power swells forth.
Okay, that's everybody's thing unlocked.
Oh,
We leave.
you'll come again.
Okay, right. It's nighttime. We don't have anyone to hang out with. We need to increase our courage. I mean, we kind of need to increase a lot of stuff, really. We need to increase everything, but if we increase our courage, we will be able to hang out with Brigitte again soon. So, I'm currently focusing on courage. Now,
All right then.
I think all of the courage stuff we've done in the towns. I think we've done them at least once. So, I guess the real question is, do we hang out with folks on the ship and try to increase it there? Or more succinctly, is there anyone on the ship to hang out with? I don't think there is, because we're not running. So they're all about doing other stuff. Right, okay, in which case we'll go to... Let's go to Grand Trad, go to the...
Let's go.
church. I've got a few things that might need the church to look at.
Closure.
Now, I only have 2 blessed waters. Increase the strength of all magic. Hellfire Fangs. I'm not going to bother with either of these currently. I don't know where to get more blessed waters from. Right now, out of all of them, I'm thinking this one is the one to go for. Is there like, can I go and scoop some blessed water up from like a basin somewhere in here? That would be very helpful. Okay.
All right then.
I'm also going to just go to
Let's head there right away.
just a random shop and sell some stuff.
Hey,
Hello there.
Pretty sure we have some things to appraise as well. We do. Some iron gauntlets. Damascus club. Sunglass cuirass. Sand silk gloves. Okay, mint charm. And a frost igniter. Good to know. Let's sell all my
Now then.
valuables. I should probably at some point go through and sell some of my like extraneous weapons and stuff, but honestly, can he be bothered? If we were strapped for cash, maybe I'd be more bothered. Let's have a look and see where I can get some courage.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Right, who's offering me courage? Nope. Nope. I don't think there's anyone offering courage currently outside of on the runner. No, not the runner, sorry. The other town. That's what I meant to say.
Where to?
I think the only place I can see that is allowing me to do courage is somewhere I've been before. Technically. Let's just check my requests real quick as well. Make sure I don't have to hand any more in. New. Okay, don't know where that is. King of the Imps, we haven't done that yet. This is technically the main quest. This is Moore's quest. And these are our other ones, so... Just gonna check you real quick while I'm here. Yeah, we're gonna do this one maybe even tomorrow, if no one else wants to hang out. Right. I guess I'm gonna do this again. Even though I've done this before, I feel like we'll get less. But jump from this height, I'll raise my courage. Special fin rope. Okay, I'll do it, the fin rope.
Good, good.
Maybe I will get full courage for this, because we're doing it with some special caveat.
No way.
Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here. You know what? Sure. You survived dumber things than this. Good luck. Alright, said your prayers? Well then, forward march. No backing out now. Oh, look at me go. No elastic.
Wait.
Just dead. So many broken ribs, yep. Wow, impressive. You put on quite a show. Here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. Jumping from such height has certainly increased my courage. Right. Yeah, it's full level up. Oh, wank. So close. Gallagher and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. Do you see him jump off that rope? He was so cool. He should be king.
The new king draws nearer.
He's courageous enough to eat a sandwich.
This...
The rumors about the Imp's Den grow increasingly troubling. Surprisingly, Gaborn's leader has been commanding this horde most effectively. This might grow into a bigger problem if we leave it be. Should we go take care of them ourselves? Sounds like a plan. Seeing as we've accepted a bounty, let's go slay some Gaborns. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. That moron with 24 broken ribs should lead the country. That's right. That's me. Right, no one is requesting my services today. So, you know what that means, chat? Doesn't mean I wanted to look at that.
All right then.
That means it is time for us to head out.
Let's go.
We have one more side quest to do.
Well then.
Out on the old world map. And the other things are all story related, so once we get this out of the way, we've cleared our plate, which will be pretty nice. Alrighty. Whoops, wrong way.
Everyone is here.
Okay. It's route.
Now then.
How far do we want to run it? We want to go over to here. I don't care what the weather is, honestly, because we're gonna go there anyway. So we're gonna go to the Imp's Den. This is the forest path with the bounty. Should be a leader of a band of Gaborns. These people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Gaborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. We can take it back by tonight. Or can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great. Let's
go.
move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's do some cooking. We're gonna make the stuff that we haven't made before, so let's make I don't know, like 3 of those, maybe 4 of those.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort applied in the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway.
Man,
In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. Begin preparing the food with Stroll.
got it?
Heat control makes all the difference of meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. That done, we're nearly to the finish line. Wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you gotta give them your best. Looks amazing. Even by sight alone, I know this will be delicious. Sorry, Chad, I had to cough. It's red grass roasted bidot. That aroma really whets the appetite. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without any time passing. Beautiful. Right. What book are we reading? So in the middle of reading this one. Expand the mind. Imagination. See, part of me is like, if I hang out with Stroll, I will finish off my courage, which will allow me to hang out with Brigitte. The other part of me is like, if I finish reading this book now, that's one less book I have to read while I'm doing Gauntlet Runner. But I think we need to unlock courage as soon as possible. We're at a bit of a crossroads currently where I can't do certain follower stuff until we get this. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Let's hone our weapons.
So
Look at your blade then. Two-handed, one-handed katanas. Swords have all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
however,
When it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, you could lose some fingers.
Got it.
Any weapon can be dangerous.
yeah.
Exactly, all weapons are dangerous. That's why we must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them. Stroll's fighting spirit seems to be more bolstered now. I feel my courage has increased.
Now then.
Beautiful, we got the right answer. Courage level up! I'm fearless now, baby!
Courage.
Can we hone Stroll so he stops missing in combat? We're doing alright on my my royal virtues, I feel. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle thy flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Yet the blade which poses the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull. Cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here too. Spend some time with Stroll holding our weapons. That's the reason I thought I said holding. Spend some time with Stroll holding our weapons. Just for fun.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Uh-oh! We got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humour. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Peril!
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Now's the time. Let's have a
Do it, Nearest! But they don't have a lot of health.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise
face
right
me.
through.
There's a better way. A wise choice.
You know what? You pass.
My aim is true from any. Better be sure. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
You know what? You pass too, actually. Right, okay. This will probably get it done.
Hack and slash.
Yeah, there you go.
Where'd they come
Still
from?
more.
Everyone, be careful!
Perhaps this suits me best. I leave it to you.
Let's stay calm. Gunner! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I shall
That's your
sword
opening,
master!
Captain.
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point!
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood.
They're weak to ice! Let's stop them cold!
Not this one.
If I pass, it's just going to use one of the small ones. So this is kind of like a free turn, realistically, because I can't do anything else, so...
Perhaps this suits me best.
It's kind of the same with you, actually, isn't it?
Now accept your fate.
See if we can steal from him. Why not?
What a blunder.
So much for that.
Let's go!
Alright.
Freeze! Are you prepared? Be frozen!
There we go. Oh my god, look at all that mag and money!
The Imp's Den.
Gallica, these are just small fray. If we play it safe, we make High's Maze like, face me!
All who lived near the steep forest.
Arankor!
They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This forest is, really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, it's a leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, it is nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
yep.
Yeah, and it seems like Gabon King's using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking out these off these weaker magic using Gabons. The Gabons that use magic wear black. They will easily distinguish the ones that we must eliminate. The Gabons are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
That could create its own problems. At any rate, we're here to hunt the Gabon. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Notice how Heismay had nothing to say during all that, because you could have got here before getting Heismay. That's my assumption anyway.
Okay then.
I'm not ready yet, hang on. I want to go talk to that fella. Why is he even here?
what is it?
Knackered soldier. You lot bounty hunters, be careful ahead. The Gabon King's no joke. Tried taking out his little friends first, but then the Gabon King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't be let it be the last one standing. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first, focus on him, but that's not going to work out if you think the way you like blah 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 blah.
What
Think
now?
it might. Did we get information about this place? We did, right?
Oh, I bear good tidings.
First glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journeying deeper, you'll find yourself in a Gabon heaven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes of numbers. A single Gabon is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is in trouble. If you've got business with the Gaborn king who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Gaborns in black cloth. No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll go fly off the handle, you can't even control it. What else? There's also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks, so you best prepare yourself a spear or bow or something of that sort.
Thank you kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing into that place. I think both me and Hulkenberg currently have pierce attacks, so that's useful. I'm pretty sure I count as pierce, yeah. Now, sleep we were talking about. I don't think... Right, I'm going to look at Heisme, I'm going to look at this. You're going to look at Faker real quick. I mean, let's have a look. Chance of inflicting forget. Decreases attack. Okay, there's no sleep here. Well, hang on a second then. What about mage? Who would get sleep? Mage might get sleep? I have a feeling this is going to be something that we get much later on, though. Yeah, probably. Alright, well, fuck it. It's fine. This pie makeup's actually pretty good. No one's got any staves, so should be safe in that regard. Did I say no? I was waiting for it to, like, pop up and say it was done.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. No idea how big this area is going to be, but let's get it cleared, shall we?
What is this?
I'm guessing it's maybe going to be one area, like one floor.
Okay.
Why is the cat here?
Hey, come on, let's push through it.
Sure. Keep the pressure on.
Right, apparently I'm very strong, so we're not actually going to be fighting anything in this zone. It would seem.
Right, how's that? Come on.
It could be useful.
I'm just going to be shooting everything with my gun. There's no fights to be had here, just gunfire.
Alright, how's that?
I'm okay with that.
Let's push through. Hope this hits. Come on. Let's push through. Come on. Alright, how's that?
I guess I have basically taken every single fight that the game has given me, more or less. So I guess I'm a little over leveled.
Come on. Let's push
Or at least for this.
Come on.
Your training has paid off.
Alright.
Great job.
Dad?
We're thinning them out.
Nice.
Nice. I like that system, I gotta be honest. That's a good system because, like,
How's that?
instead of making this place take ages because, you know, I'm, like, still running through it and having to fight them like normal or whatever,
No time for prayers.
I've over-leveled, which means I've taken a bunch of time anyway. So then they make it so that
Won't hold back. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
fighting these guys is a lot quicker.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Take this.
Still stuck.
I appreciate that.
Apologies. Would you finish
On
it?
target.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's not too dissimilar, to be fair, from
Charm.
the way that Persona 5 handles your level being over.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hey, come on.
Skill.
Take this. Let's push through. All right, how's that?
Alright, how's that?
Let's push through. Come on. All right, how's that? Hope this hits. Come on.
Hey,
Sensing a powerful presence, seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi!
Hey, that's...
What?
the Gabon King! Careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the
No
others.
worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than your average Gabon, but he's still a Gabon. Nothing to fret about, I
Don't
shouldn't
lose
think.
focus.
Would that it were so, but a Gabon that grows that big is likely capable of greater, though. Oh, greater thought, sorry. You must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put king in his name? I'd say we show him the price of his hubris. You trying to make him angry? Whoa. Shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let's move now to the exchanging of gifts. Alright, well...
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I know that they said not to leave the king on his own. But that didn't mean that... Well, you know what, actually, we should definitely try and steal first. No.
So much for that.
Let's
I was about to say we should definitely get rid of...
not this.
the magic guys. That seems like a kind of no-brainer.
Come forth, royal soul. Come on.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Are you entertained? This wouldn't kill them, right?
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
Uh-oh.
I stand ready.
Promising.
Uh-oh. Hogerberg, you can have to tank this.
Be neither timid. Face me! Then I leave it to you.
It's okay. Let's go.
I hope you are susceptible to sleep, buddy. He's not. Uh-oh. Hit rate and evasion rose dramatically. Great.
Let's do this.
It's up to you now.
I don't know if these can miss.
Tougher than I thought.
I guess they
Is everyone
can,
alright?
but
Nice.
I've yet to have it happen, so...
I defer to you.
Let now accept your fate. Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
Let's stay calm. Come on.
Well, never mind, that was incredibly easy. Scrap metal blade and Imp's old bow.
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Great, I don't want that.
Whew, made it somehow.
Alright, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Gabon. Are you sure about that, Stroll? We didn't get hit. Maybe next time we can skip the insults, all that business about hubris, and it's just a Gabon. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know? Rally all the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Gabon's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Maelstrom. Did I help or hinder? I mean, honestly, you didn't change anything because they died in one hit.
Hey.
No, surely that was just coincidence. There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies to leave away.
Jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart? To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to go straight back to the entrance? No.
Say,
Stay present and focused.
Let us not tarry. While our mission is settled, we ought to still beware any foes that remain. I don't even know if I've fully explored this place. Like, I know at least one extra item there that I didn't get.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There's the toothy fella.
all right. How's that?
We hit it where it hurts.
Hey, kiddo, have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies? Yes. The talking tooth again. Any more advice, Toothy? You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one, but when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for the next turn might be the wise play. Yeah, I mean, I've already been doing that, so that's old news, so thank you for that.
Hey, you found something.
Oh, I got graced water. I want blessed water.
Come on! This'll do it! Let's push through! Come on!
Very impressive.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Now that was brilliant. Stroll's always very impressed by my combat.
Push through! How's that? Come on! Alright, this'll do it! Let's push through!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
Stroll, stop being a yes man. Did you see that shit? Fucking bananas. Midlife adventurer. You're a candidate in the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single
I
Gaborn.
don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop, and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured that'd be my chance, but... wishful thinking. Just be honest with your wife, dude. Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. Appreciate the sense you've talked into me, so I'll let you in on this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Gaborns wearing black, but specifically when I can't tell you. When you're fighting Gaborns, make sure to keep your health up. That intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe it'll be different. Well, I already killed the big one, so... No, that intel wasn't of much use to me. Sorry. No.
Hey, come on!
We're now about to finish up
Keep it up.
Let's push through!
our exploration.
How's that?
It's more or less this whole
I think we
place
got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
searched. Whole map's uncovered at least. Alright, well, time to go home. Stroll's archetype. Hype man. Yeah. You have unlocked the essence of the hype man. Are you in the right way to go home? I am. Alright, well. Feel like we were maybe a little overpowered for the Imp's Den, but that's okay.
Hey,
It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner out of the dark. Should we call it a day and head back? Yes.
okay then. Got it.
What's the benefit of setting up a camp? Is that if you want to? Is that if like you haven't finished doing the place, but you want to rest and get all your MP back or something? And like spend a day? Yeah. Okay. Back to the Martyra Tavern.
All right.
Well, that's the Gabon King taken care of then. Now the people who live around Martyra can rest easily. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. We're still on that, but the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. Well, we've got to report that to the recruitment center. Maelstrom, let's get to that soon. You only have 4 days left in Martyra. As it stands, we don't have a head to bring to the exhibition. We haven't dealt with the false charges against Heisma either. We have to find Morris quick and get him to tell us about this monster. Hardly any doubt there'll be something more behind all this, and he's the key.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. That is officially all my side quests
And the age of a new king
dealt
draws
with.
nearer.
At least the ones I can do. You'd love to see
We
it.
got to hurry.
We don't have much time left. It's true, but do we have any followers who'd like to talk to us? No, we don't. I guess we go today then. Shit.
More people missing. Take a look.
That, wow. So you defeat the Gabon King? Take down a whole Gabon mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
And increase the courage as well.
All right.
I feel like that last level in courage is probably going to take a while, but if we always get courage from beating these side quests, we'll probably max out courage first. So I think I'm done doing extraneous courage stuff. We were only doing that to try and get Brigitte's quest going a bit quicker.
Well done.
Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I can send your way is as good as done in my book.
Come on.
Listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? Yep. They love us now.
An elder candidate?
Meanwhile, that woman over there is being fucking racist. In broad daylight.
Hey!
What'll it be?
A gritty weapon. Flower, I've got a question for you.
Now then.
Oops.
All right.
I'm gonna go here real quick.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you're there, Flower, I have a question for you regarding something in this game.
Closure.
You may or may not have an answer for. And that would be, where the fuck do I even get blessed water from in like a reasonable manner? Because I've found graced water, but blessed water seems like it never shows up anywhere. Which means I can't do any of these. Is there some good way to get it? It's just gonna be something you find in dungeons. Well, not much you can do about that. You can farm it in some dungeons. Is there like a specific archetype of enemy I should be looking out for, like undead or something? Alright. Regardless, it is time for us to plan a trip.
Let's go.
Wait, is that what I want to do? No. That's not what I want to do.
Let's go.
I'm just going to do this. For no reason.
Right.
And I'm going to do this. We want to go to Krigante Castle now, I believe.
Oh, any one of them.
Right. Let's save.
Stop!
Caution emergency, I'm sorry we can't let anyone through until the incident's over, but that's just what the regulation says. I appreciate what you got to do in here. I want you to have this. Huh. Thanks, mate. So I don't get in there through the door? Where am I going again? Is it in here? No? I forgot how to get there. Oh wait, no, it was like there was a well or something that I could go through. I think. Here. Nerd Krigante. Yeah, that's the Monster Hunter World flagship. Feels crazy to be like talking about Monster Hunter World like it's an old game. But it came out in 2017, man.
All set?
We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as possible.
What do you think?
Got it.
It's time. Back-to-back dungeons. Good. Let's continue the chase after Morris. But we.
Okay.
The monster that Nurus saw, I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it.
Yeah.
And to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth on this whole thing.
I'm going.
Can't let a man so money-hungry that he'd kidnap children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Played some more MHGU last night. Second large monster of 93. Nearly died. Was amazing. There's been a bit of a resurgence in people going back and playing Generations Ultimate and stuff, which is I get it. Wilds came out. What the fuck is that? Is that like a baby? Wilds came out, some people said it was too easy, and then they've gone back to like the classics, and now they're being surprised by how like hard the classics were. But I grew up on the classics, so if anything, I don't want to go back to the classics. I'm glad we're off the portable systems, I'll be honest. Oh, I didn't read that. But I do enjoy the old ones, just I'm not going to play them again. I've put too many hours in them as is. What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden. There was a weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could be the monster we're after.
Yes.
I think they brought, I say on portable systems, they brought out GU on Switch, I think, as well, didn't they? Might be. There's no doubt about it. Some monsters from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
I think what a lot of people forget about Monster Hunter, though, and the difficulty is that the G rank hunts never were hard, in my opinion. It's not until you really hit G rank that stuff gets difficult, which is what all the games that were prior to this now have. So Wilds won't have that until an expansion comes out in like a year or two. I see, lowering the floodgate allows us through. It is an old mechanism, but it appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear.
Oh, yeah?
Come on! Let's push through!
I'll use my hitting bow.
Alright, how's that?
Seems I'm not going to have to fight much in here either, huh? Also, apparently,
What now?
Heismay has leveled up Thief fully. Heismay, how do you feel about leveling up Faker for a bit? Just for fun. Have some daggers.
Faker!
No, you're the Faker! I'm tempted to go back to World at some point because I have a score to settle with Raging Bracky.
Let's push through!
Scale.
Yeah, why not? Nothing stopping you doing that.
Push through!
That game still exists.
Alright, how's that?
What have I been playing recently that's got a reverse camera? Oh, that'd be Ninja Gaiden. Because I'm currently turning this camera and I'm feeling like it's reversed, except it's not. It's the correct way round, but I'm struggling with it.
Impressive as ever.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
I found you, Faker!
No!
Had to press that button. But yeah, once Wilds gets its expansion pack out eventually, that's I'm sure the difficulty will be there. I have no doubt that they'll bring some hard stuff. Do you have any plans for Sonic Adventure 2 at some point? Maybe eventually in the future, maybe in a year when like there aren't so many games coming out that I want to play that I don't have enough time as one human being to play them, so we can squeeze some like funny shit in between. But I will eventually get around to it, yeah. Hey, don't you see that?
Look.
The grate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What strength?
I see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards and then went into the town at night. Ugh. Those games aren't going to stop releasing. No, but
Half bad.
it's not always going to be that we're so inundated with games that I can't take a moment to play something shit.
Hey! Alright, come on! This'll do it! Let's push through!
there is eventually a point where stuff I'm slightly less excited about will be releasing. You know? Currently, it just feels like everything I want is coming out.
Let's push through.
I think we're in the clear.
Hey, come on.
Fishman.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Yeah.
Alright, how's that?
Feel the power coursing through me.
Hey, come on, let's push
That
through.
was well done.
Come on.
Exemplary.
Let's push through. Hope this hits. Hey,
Tis our
we
opening.
have the edge.
We make the first move.
On me, we go together.
Deals weak physical or mighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP.
I must be sure. I'll use what I must.
Turn icons added or removed at random.
Too much? I leave it to you.
Gunner. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
No
You're
holding
opening,
back!
Captain.
Power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Huh,
up, Stroll.
take this.
Worthy foe after
You
all.
want this game?
Okay.
Jeez, this game really is just a cacophony of noises sometimes. It really is.
Not bad. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I'm still kind of reeling from the fact that we have a new Riven Heaven coming out and that it wasn't forgotten about by Nintendo all this time. They actually had someone developing a new one. But I'm also still reeling by the fact that it's coming out in like fucking 2026.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
Same with Tomodachi. I mean, Tomodachi is not a series I really have like my own reverence for or like memories of. It's purely through Vinesauce. But because of that, I'm excited for a new one of those. And I am kind of shocked that it's happening. Like, it's a little different to like Riven Heaven, which is a game that I adore and have played all of the ones in the series. I will say I haven't streamed all of them
Be of use later.
because the 3DS one is not the easiest to stream.
I hope you're prepared.
I mean, the fact that there were no like other enemies on the lead up to this guy, right?
I guess it's our
A
time
favor,
to
if I
shine.
may.
Let's go. Is there enough?
Swordmaster!
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone
Keep it
all
up,
right?
Stroll.
Behold, we stand together. Right there.
May this prove a lesson.
Chat, I'm gonna do it.
This faker.
Turn icons added or removed at random. No, I think it removed one.
Let's go.
Technically.
Come on. I'm tired.
Mimics are quite good for holy water.
Hulk versus
Swordmaster!
Come on, wake up.
Sleepy,
May
sleepy.
this prove a lesson.
Hey,
Face
Captain.
me.
Rise and shine.
Too slow.
I'm a sleepy boy.
In the Swordmaster!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Have you ever played Riven Heaven blindfolded? No, but to be honest, like, depending on the one you gave me, I probably could.
The captain's asleep? Hey, Captain! Rise and shine.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Faker sure is not being particularly helpful right now.
I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Let us clean up this mess.
I'm gonna use
Allow me to use this.
some medicine. At least if your MC dies, the game doesn't just end. That's true. Oh, that's like the worst thing for a fucking dungeon. Wake up, you twat!
so sleepy.
How many turns you gonna be a fucking sleep for?
Oh, this is no time to sleep. They're on us.
Let us fight as one.
Oh,
Not this
God's
skill.
sake. I've got literally no one with any ability to undo their sleep outside of items, which is just gonna then put me back to sleep again. I'll be down items.
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, you deserve that, alright?
Still stunned.
You didn't need to get anxious about it, but that's fine.
At this rate.
She needs help.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, actually, fantastic move.
No holding back.
I'm too anxious to do this properly. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, power.
And I'm like, okay.
Heroes.
Let me help.
Behold my power.
Couldn't Gallagher just fly up to him and slap him? You'd think so.
Still standing, I see.
You think yourself equal to a you? Too slow!
Alright.
Whoever breaks the heights.
I'll rank up.
Nice. Look at that.
Prowler's Pipe. Who the fuck's that for? Oh, that's an accessory. Smoking pipe used by the greatest thief in the world increases success of stealing skills. What do you even have on currently, Heisme? All stats +2. Right, you're not getting that anymore. You're taking this pipe. Okay. And then all stats +2. This sucks, so I'm taking that all stats +2. Also, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and pop
Good.
that.
Still getting stronger.
Okay, and then I'm going to instead become a healer.
Healer. What now?
That'll do.
Ah.
We don't have the best range now for
That might be of use later.
attacking folk, but that's fine. Not like we haven't been in that rodeo before.
Check this out.
It's like a Magla Hollow. We shouldn't come across any enemies here. Because we can take a short break then. I wonder how big this dungeon is.
However,
I have no clue as to what the monster looks like. It is impossible to make it out in this darkness. Might not know what it looks like, but we do know that it's covered in very dense magla. So much so that it gives me the willies.
If so,
Whenever it appears, the lights go out. Is that also an effect of its dense magla? I believe so. Magla can cause a variety of things, so the lights going out seems like as plausible as anything. So there'll be no way of discerning what it is underground. It's rather troublesome. You know. Also, to Academia we go. Because I need to do at least one thing here. Which is, if I'm going to be bothering to level up your Faker...
I have retained my edge.
Wow, that costs a lot. Let's take it to rank 5 for now.
My power swells forth.
And then
Do make yourself at home.
you are going to inherit. Where is it?
Let's do this.
Well, you know what? Actually, you should inherit Medi.
All right.
Few have seen this technique.
Few have seen it. Okay, and while you're here, you need to inherit some stuff too. So, inherit Blizz. Why not inherit I wonder if I should just get some coverage.
All right.
Turn it into like a kind of healer mage.
All right.
Watch this. This could work. I have a few skills.
So I have access to my healing, but then I also have access to like some magic that could be helpful. What about Stroll? Do you have? You have Blizz currently. Mage Light and Blizz. I think that's fine. Hulkenberg, I think you currently use... You have access to nothing. You should definitely get access to something. Hammer, gold attack. None of those passives look like that much of a difference. We don't have this currently. You take this for coverage as well. There you go. That'll do.
Oh.
Thank you.
You'll come again.
Right.
Won't you?
That's made Heisme a little less useless while he's leveling out. Some faker levels. Gonna be throwing out the call for Praetorium soon. Oh shit. On your run through of Realm Reborn.
Let's go.
We're gonna see if we can get enough people together that we can do a completely synced run. Lowest item level. Make it a proper struggle. Gonna ignore the people who say Dawn Trail is mechanically worse than a Realm Reborn. Like, fuck that. No. What? Of course it isn't. Huh. So you've come. Irritating lot you are.
You!
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. Don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. Ha! And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? Really? Do you think this is the time to be running your mouth? He's hungry, you know. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Told you, it's a big baby. And what luck! The food's come to us. I'll toast your health this night. Ha 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 ha!
Not good.
Oh, it even makes baby cries. Oh no, everyone run! Morris, that bastard. The monster is at his beck and call. The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this.
That being the case.
Then should we fight it? We do need to head for the tournament. I suppose now is as good a time as any.
I see.
That would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you can consider taking it on. And yet, we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. Hunting of heads can come after justice is served.
Hey.
I think Morris ran further in. Let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the monster.
Understood.
You hear her? Don't let the monster see you. Have the press by undetected. No, I'm going to fight it.
Drat!
Drat!
Not good. Run for it.
You just said, do you want to fight it? And I'm like, yeah, I want to fight it.
How about this?
The power of I won't hold back.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wait, am I not allowed to actually fight it right now? They said if you're feeling, like, confident and up to it, right?
Healer.
We did save. So it's not a big deal.
Light.
Nah, we can fight this.
No holding back. Let me rethink this. Give me your aid. No. Sword Master. Ah!
Is everyone all right? Come! I stand waiting.
The group is bathed in an eerie light. Shadow shockwave. Okay.
Huh?
blunder.
Right, we definitely want to keep.
Face me.
We want to keep this enemy's attack down for sure.
I have my methods.
I will. Let's go. We can do this.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Let's make an end of it.
Fall.
I'll cut you down.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Nice! Shun!
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate. Then again, too slow.
The fight is power.
Guess I'm gonna try. I feel like it's gonna have no weaknesses, but let's
Freeze!
just try a few different spells on it. Why not?
In the name of... The power of light!
Right. There's going to be a healing turn after this. Good job dodging it.
Huh?
It's fine if you keep being dazed.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
With blade in hand!
Tough time hitting her marks.
Strike me if you dare!
Be not all power of kings.
I think we have one more turn
We need not push ourselves.
before I need to do attack down again.
I owe you.
Twas needed.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
Now, what's the play? Let's do this!
On your guard.
We'll find out if I've fucked that up or not, but this will put his attack down anyway, so whatever.
Blunder.
Uh-huh.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain! Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting
To
her
you.
marks.
You face me. How about this?
Healer! We're not out of this yet.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever. Let's get on with it!
Fall.
I'll cut you down!
Having this fucking weakness on the main character is really not helping. If I feel like I need to redo this, we're gonna change
Finesse.
from healer
Dodge, Heisman.
to something else, because that is just causing problems.
Nice!
Holy shit, Mael, we're fighting this, huh?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Be neither
It's not even that bad.
I'll use what I must. Some healing power.
That helped.
My thanks!
I'm obliged.
It's a come forth, royal soul. Lightning!
Hulkenberg can stay dazed for now, it's
Shall
fine.
fight to us. No holding back! Ah!
Too slow.
This fucking weakness is gonna be the death of me, though. I mean, thank God Heisme
Hulkenberg's
dodged.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting
Right, I'm
her
gonna do
marks.
this early. No, back. That one. I'm gonna do this early because we're gonna need this.
From our provisions.
I owe you.
You think yourself
You're our
equal to a
primary
huge
damage dealer
face
currently,
me?
so there's no need to do that actually. Let's do a heal
We
across
need not
everyone.
Push ourselves.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Let us pass a turn, and then we'll use Vorpal Blade to keep the attack down happening.
Down.
Next round, we need to get Sukunda back on again. I'm quite fine with you keeping Days on. Good dodge, good dodge.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
50%, 50 HP, 300 all. Yeah, no, none of this is
Perhaps not.
that useful, actually. Okay, let's see here. I want to pass my turn over to you to do Sukunda.
I have my methods.
The power of healing.
Which I will then use you to do a heal,
Healing power.
which will leave me enough for a synthesis of your Stroll.
After me.
Look here.
I know Vorpal Blade is a massive waste of MP, but it's also doing double duty currently for me and keeping this guy's attack down debuff on without me having to spend a turn on it. Beautiful dodge, guys. Beautiful dodge.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Okay, this Daze we need to get rid of.
This should help.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's
May this
dazed?
prove a lesson.
She's gonna have a tough time
Never
hitting her marks.
underestimate a fool. A wise choice.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Let's make an end of it.
Forward!
I'll cut you down.
Alright, that's half health. Alright, dodge! Yes!
Oh, my mind fades.
Okay, this Daze is also fine.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble
Oh,
aiming.
power of heroes! Oh, gales of wind!
Face me. Too much, perhaps? Faker. How about this?
Let's stay calm. By this power, we're looking good here.
Let's get on with it.
Uh-oh.
Something else. Swordmaster.
Oh, is it Heismay doesn't have enough? Oh, it's Heismay who's run out of fucking MP. Right, because that uses both. Well, how much was Vorpal Blade hitting for? It was like 430 something?
Swordmaster.
How much does his Raging Edge on its own hit for? 387?
Stand ready.
I'm going to use another Magel injection.
Quite a boon.
Yeah, miss! Good fucking work.
Huh?
I'm okay with this Daze, it's fine.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay, no, this is going to be fine because we're going to have... Stroll's going to put the debuff on him again. So, let's go in with this to
Come forth, royal
me
soul.
doing this to
Give me your
this.
aid.
What are you?
the
Oh,
right
fucking
move.
Daze! Oh, God! Okay, that's fine. How do I get out of this?
Go for
I
it.
pass turn
What?
into... I'm going to do Knight's Proclamation so you don't miss. Into
Now
you
accept
doing
your
Tarunda.
fate.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Good, good, good. Okay, keeping the Daze on you. Heismay, you need to get that Daze off of you. Beautiful.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Okay,
By this power.
we go in with me hitting with the hammer. You hitting with the Vorpal Blade.
Please allow me.
Hack and slash.
What?
You passing turn into a medi across the board.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Yes!
Hulkenberg's days?
Okay.
She's gonna have a tough time.
Agi's about to run off.
Light.
Hammer. Into
Now, let's make an end of it.
Vorpal Blade.
Fall. Ah!
Into pass turn into Secunda.
How about this?
Come on, dodge. Yes! My god, it's beautiful.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Okay.
Won't hold back.
Hammer!
Flare.
In
The
name,
Vorpal
let's get
Blade.
on with it.
Look here.
Hack and slash.
What?
Into... I think we use an item here on Stroll.
Just the thing.
I owe you.
You need training.
Okay, that's not ideal.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Now
mark.
accept
Okay,
your
Secunda. We'll have enough for another Vorpal Blade. I'm going to use this as a healing
We can
turn.
do this.
fate. Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Plus needed.
Let's do this.
Please allow me.
We're going to need to get MP back up on Heisme. Oh, could have done with a dodge there, guys.
Huh?
Go on, dodge. Oh, fucking hell.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Here.
Quite a boon. You think yourself equal to a UG?
Okay, you're currently good. This turn, you're not going to go down.
I'll use what I
So
must.
this is you
Some
healing this
power.
turn.
Thanks.
That frees me up to potentially do some
I'm
damage.
obliged.
The power of healing.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Because I'm going to have the pass turn anyway if I want a Vorpal Blade. Okay, maybe this isn't a Vorpal Blade turn.
Healer.
This is a hammer into...
Light.
I shall fight as the noble.
I'm going
I
to see
am.
what... I just want to kind of see what I do with just my melee. 38. That's bad.
Blunder.
Good miss. Days on Heisberg again. Heisberg. Hulkenberg again, which I could care less about.
Tough time hitting her mark.
Right, we pass turn. This is Secunda
I have
turn.
my methods.
The power.
This is hammer onto you. Followed by
After
Vorpal
me.
Blade.
Forward.
Hack and slash.
Beautiful. Beautiful dodge.
My mind
Not
fades.
the best days for damn sure.
Heisme's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay, this is going to be a little bit awkward. But I think we can make it work.
There.
Okay,
My friends,
we heal you off
let
your
us clean up this
days.
mess.
We're going to use our final Magla potion on
I'll use
you.
this.
The power of healing.
I'm going to pass turn,
Now, let's make
and
it.
you're going to do
On your
another
guard.
Vorpal Blade.
I'll cut you down.
Now, We need a good dodge. Beautiful. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
I defer to you.
We pass turn. We keep the Secunda going.
It's okay.
Right, we're gonna do a slightly slower pace. Go around the horn here. We're gonna pass your turn.
Serve the enemy.
We're gonna pass your turn.
Let us clean up the
We're gonna pass your turn. And I'm gonna hammer again. Beautiful dodge. Beautiful dodge. Okay, that didn't sit on me, so that's good. That's fantastic.
Won't land any attacks like this.
Stroll's dazed? Really? No.
First, by the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, take this!
You think Faker?
Faker! Wait, hang on. Turunda.
I have my methods.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Light!
We did it!
Piss off, baby!
Satisfactory.
Was that worth it?
Shall strive to use this power.
I don't know if that was worth it. They just left. Did it run away? Maybe we're clear of it.
Forward.
Oh. Guess it's gone now.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I mean, what did I really lose there? Magla potion?
What now?
That's about it. Not actually that worried. I am going to switch over to Mage though, so I can get some MP back while we run around. Because everyone's MP is completely fucked.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hey, got some blessed water. I got a bump of XP, I suppose. Not a lot, but I got some. Maybe this thing would be a real pain in the ass in this whole area. So. I didn't think that would be possible, so GG. Thank you, thank you.
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
That might be of use later.
Very impressive.
I mean, we don't have to kill anything in this area anyway, so I'm going to get all my MP back. What is that?
I feel the power coursing through me.
Looks like they found us.
Don't know.
Let's push through.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
You'll be okay without healing.
How much is Stroll on currently? 25?
Let's push through.
Precautionary heal won't hurt.
Oh, well, that's
There
unfortunate.
they go.
Is this going to be a mimic? Yeah.
You're just rust upon my blade. Oh, power of kings.
That helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Let's stay calm.
Looks like they're weak to light.
By this
Guess
power.
it's our time to shine.
Guess what I don't have on me right now?
Hold
We're
on.
evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go. Burn!
Are you prepared? The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood.
Huh, take this.
You won't escape.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Let me read this. I've just bookmarked the Castlevania games I have left outside the DS ones, which are Legacy of Darkness, Curse of Darkness, and the two Lord of Shadow games. One of them we added to the collection at some point. One of them I played on stream.
Now,
They're the
what's
PS2
play?
ones.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point.
That was a fun game. It was different for Castlevania for sure. As for Lord of Shadows, I have played them a long time ago. I didn't like them, but maybe you'll like them. As for adding them to a collection, I honestly don't know. I don't know if they will.
Like a swan. Take this.
You want
I did Lament.
Would you finish it? Pride. Let's go. Still here?
Yeah, no, I know it's made by Mercury Steam. They weren't good games, though. In my opinion. They didn't feel like Castlevania at all. It was when everyone was trying to make their own God of War. And kind of failing at the task, to be honest.
Let's catch our breath.
But that's just my opinion. So.
Nice.
Orison Zyphos? Holy Sword infused with healing magic. Small HP recovery every turn for Seeker. Oh. Like, they weren't the worst. They were
This is bad.
totally passable.
Nice.
Good find.
Matter Break Hammer. Okay. They were like totally passable, like any of those sort of like God of War clone games were back then, like Dante's Inferno and stuff like that.
I can feel greater power within.
This away. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, aren't you not terribly lucky?
You cur.
Don't be complacent for long, Morris. You'll be at the edge of the blade soon enough.
Silence.
Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait, and yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. Please don't turn up, because I not, like, killed him.
Why are you still here and not in someone's belly?
But don't think your dumb luck will last. Give up and be devoured. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck you, game.
Damn it.
Not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing. Do not fret. It's not any different from before. We have to avoid being seen by the monster and pass through undetected.
What now?
Fucking...
Let's go.
Oh, actually, I should go to Academia.
What now?
Mage! We're now in an alternate timeline, chat, where that fight against the baby didn't happen.
Well then.
Why did they even bother saying, if you feel like you're strong enough, then go for it, or whatever then? What was the point? Last time they did that was with the dragon, and we got like a big reward for doing it. So why the fuck did they even bother saying it?
Hello.
They should have just said, no, this seems impossible, run away, don't try fight it. And then made it like take no damage or something. Like you saying that maybe we should fight it made me fucking fight it. It's your fault, game.
All right.
This could work.
I'm gonna take hammer as well. Heisme, you have access to Medi. Yeah, okay. You're actually gonna be kind of our healer right now.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
It's a good thing we didn't fight the baby there. Yeah. Well, again, let's just look at what they say. You can tell me, chat, if I'm misinterpreting what they're saying. Like, they did double down on, like, don't fight it afterwards, don't get me wrong. But they did the same with the dragon. They were like, oh, but if you're feeling up to it, we could fight it. And then they were like, no, that's like suicide. You shouldn't bother. And then I killed it and I got like a wicked sword from it. Right, let's see, shall we? So you've come, irritating lot you are.
You!
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. Don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. What of it? You think the useless guards can do anything about us? You really think it's time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. Feeding time, blah, blah, blah.
Not good.
Right. Right here. Morris, that bastard. The monster's at his beck and call. The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this. Then should we fight it? We do need a head for the tournament. Suppose now is as good a time as any. That would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you should consider taking it on. Motherfucker. Fuck off, hires mate, yeah. And then Hulkenberg's like, don't rush in or whatever.
Understood.
So that just felt like it was a fucking choice. I was being given a choice.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
However,
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
But yeah, like, don't pose it as an option.
Everyone all right?
If it's not an option. I mean, yes, I can fight it, and I did fight it. But I got nothing for it. It wasn't even a big, like, chunk of EXP or money or anything. It was, like, pretty sad. I think we lost it. Well, that was chilling. I feel like that took a year or two off my lifespan. You ought to try fighting it, Gallica. What even is that monster? Does Morris have control of it? Cannot fathom how such a man could. I assume he uses its hunger to his advantage. Aye, and if it has not eaten, then it's still out there seeking prey. Be wise to proceed before it returns. True enough. Talking does us little good. Now let's move on.
Pushing forward.
Well, luckily we didn't fucking lose any time, did we? Because the amount of time it took me to fight that thing compared to the amount of time it took me to get back here.
I continue to grow.
I'm kind of pissed off about that, I gotta be honest. I can't be the only one who did that.
blades at the ready.
Like, especially after that dragon.
Draw steel. We are starting.
Okay, now let's give this all we got.
Strike.
Get ready.
Too slow.
I will fight by this power.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. And that's that. Victory's out.
I got more EXP fighting this thing. Or like more money rather, sorry, fighting this thing.
There are still some foes around.
Cat?
I can feel the power.
They're not even strong enough to force me into a fight.
Very impressive.
Well, it's Morris up there, I can see him.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
All right,
Hey,
how's that?
good one.
Let's push through.
Well, we're gonna have to fight the mimic again. that's fine. Now I have
Now we
like
fight.
all my MP. So
I'll use what I must. How about this?
It's okay.
Me! Light!
You hit their weakness.
Are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Huh, take this!
Let us clean up this mess. You won't escape!
you want this game?
I call upon royal power within.
No, I'm so sleepy.
Bloody hell.
I mean, I'll be honest. Thank you for waking me up.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies on him.
Be neither timid nor a favor, if I may.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Not exactly what
Is
I
everyone
thought
all
you
right?
should do, but
Huh,
that's fine.
take this! They yet cling to life.
I leave it to you.
Me!
Anxiety doesn't stick between fights, right?
We did it. Nice.
We're so lucky.
What now?
I don't think it does.
See ya.
All right.
Our risk pays off.
All right. We need to go back to the baby again. I think before I do that, chat, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to go for a small break. So, I will be back in a couple of minutes when I go get another Beppis. But in the meantime, enjoy the clips, and I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Hey up, Clive. It's me, Sid.
Who's here to save the day?
I'm smoking 20 a
How
day.
you recruit all of your charges.
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Straight to the moon.
Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I'm no longer airborne. Nope. Nope, now I can just roll in the air. It got worse again.
Use it to your advantage, Kirk.
There is no advantage. I can't move.
But you can shoot.
Look. Oh my God. Pee-wee car. That's what I'm gonna call it. This is some puddle of shit. Keeps in the same one. Doesn't work. Wow, I don't know. Right, okay. It's a mirage. There's like a level here or something? I can't move properly. Well, I'll go to this one. Nico, if you feel like using that as my alert, go for it. Love it. Modern problems require modern cheese. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hit me. How did I do that? Why did I do that? Alright, let's see if I can do this one without getting hit. In a horrible way. Well, okay, that's... the dream over. The dream is over! I don't know what I thought I was doing, chat. I don't know why I did that. I just went. I was like, I could just go, right? I'm good. Good if I just jump down there and get that fucking candle. And then I looked and saw the floor.
Toadificus began his musical concert around the world, where the frog Bill Cosby man we never speak of again
Sign in the bush
was also in attendance.
But why?
The Red Star is where
fucking Rob hiding
the
in the bush.
yodeling German lady.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Alright. Here we go. Image. Yep. Desktop. No, you killed Solaire. No. What? Is Solaire... Wait, what? Did Solaire just die? He died of poison. I didn't fucking kill him. Get ready. It's coming. Let me through, you fuck! Oh, he broke my fucking weapon! Oh, for God's sake, the fucking acid.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane! I gave Albert a cooler voice than the game gave him. I'm all like, my name's Albert. I'm all breathy and I'm kind of regal. And the game's like, the spinning cane! Spinning cane! I'm back. Delicious. Newly opened Betis.
Push through.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Oh, still alive, are you? Last time you didn't fight him, I see. Don't be complacent for long, Morris. You'll be at the edge of a blade soon enough.
Silence.
Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait. You continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. It's gonna eat him at some point. That's what I'm
Why are you still here and not
figuring
in
out.
someone's belly?
Don't think your dumb luck will last. Okay. Whatever. We auto-scrolled the text. Beppis strawberry and cream? Nah, just Beppis Max. Damn it, not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing. Do not fret. It's not any different before. We have to avoid being seen by the monster and pass her undetected. Or, if you're feeling up to it, maybe you should fight him. And that right, how's me?
Found something. Let's take it with us.
It's okay.
Nice.
Amazing.
Amnesty Talisman. Wash your hands clean of inconvenient blunders and let the past be forgiven. Remove all buff effects on all enemies.
That solves that.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Ooh, okay. There's something going on with this baby. It's like wearing a hood, and it's got like curly hair or something. We're gonna see it at some point, surely. Good, we made it. We lost sight of Morris, though, slippery fellow.
But
This castle could only have so many hiding places. Let's proceed as we are. Hope that's the last we'll see of that monster. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Just how big can the underground area of a castle be? Like, this feels huge. Not that it's taken like ages or anything, but it just feels like it's very big. It's time to give up on this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that's our line. You sent people to their deaths for our coin purse, and now you owe recompense.
Silence.
Did you leave your roost to sermonize at me, little bat bastard? Wouldn't have come to this if you'd just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be on your heels.
Like I'd let you.
You think it will let you get away? After him.
Just a sec.
Stroll, wait, look around you. Yeah, it's water everywhere. I have to use that ladder there to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. Drain pump seems to be in working order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no?
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go.
You see?
You're a sheep. If it was built by dwarves, how brave were they there digging? Yeah, but was it built by dwarves? Does this world even have dwarves? It has rogue, I guess, which are kind of dwarfish. Right. So we have 2 gates at the start. It said 6, didn't she?
Yeah.
Look, the water's dropping. Let's keep at it. It means the 4 gates remaining. Let's get rid of the rest and go after Morris.
All right.
Baby could be their version of Belrog.
How's that?
You're gaining strength.
I can feel greater power within.
Dwarf. I kind of don't know what Baby's deal is. I don't know if the Baby's like been down here for like a long time, or the like Baby's a new addition.
I'm right here.
That worked out.
Let's do this.
You
know
face
these
the
guys are
knight
weak.
errant
Stay focused.
Hulkenberg.
A wise choice.
Let's go.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Take this.
Let us hear one formidable indeed.
Nice!
I'm hoping I killed that other thing before I got into this fight.
Finale.
I think I did,
Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
but we might come out of this and be in combat. Okay.
Here we go.
The first move.
We didn't kill it because it's not able to be killed like that.
Evenly matched.
We have to fight this thing
We better
properly.
stay on our toes.
I have no idea what these things are weak to because I haven't had to do any fighting against them. But they look like they'd probably be weak to Blizzard, so
Favor, if I may.
By this power.
let's find out.
Freeze! 2
You
remaining.
got him. Nice going,
Now,
Captain.
I call upon royal power within. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood.
Oh, the weak pierce as well.
Never under. Face me. How about this?
Only one
Let's
left.
come forth,
Finish
royal
them off
soul.
and we're clear. You hit their weakness.
I figured that might be the case.
Captain.
No holding back.
Not now.
Give me your aid.
Forward.
Ah!
Stroll.
Repel!
Get him back on his feet.
Fucking repel!
Got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Adjust the thing.
Heisman,
Be
that's
neither
a lot of
timid nor
ailments.
arrogant.
Be careful out there, okay?
Fucking
Looks like
repel.
slash attacks won't do much
A
against
wise
us. Only
choice.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. You first.
With blade in hand.
Yikes!
Right, you just repel any physical? Okay. Understood.
Hulkenberg's fighting her
A favor,
anxiety.
if I may.
Keep the enemies off her. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Victory is ours.
Repelled an attack, which killed me in one hit because it was such a strong attack. That's a rough way to go, man. Like, outside of just not doing the attack on the off chance that that might happen, there isn't really much way to know that's going to happen. The sooner I get that thing that analyzes like all enemy types, the better, I think.
Very impressive.
Come on!
Hey, you found something.
A weapon. Alright, I mean, this is going to be 2 more floodgates already, right?
Got it.
Leaves us with 2 gates. Gallica, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Sensing something. The monster might be coming our way.
Let's hurry.
Not good. Let's hurry.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
All right.
Divine speed clothes. Oh.
What now?
That's got to be good for someone. Sensitive blouse. As it so happens, it's good for me. Wait, hang on. Maybe the other clothes are good for someone else. Sure, why not? I don't know why I was about to go the long way around, but that's fine. Alright, make our way back around here, do the other side.
Let's push through! Dad!
Hit where it hurts.
Expect no water.
Now get ready.
That's a much better start.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Just 2 left. Nice
Now
work,
accept
Captain.
your fate. Must a wise choice.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I see you.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Be
That's
nice.
your
A favor,
opening,
if I may.
I can't. All yours.
By the swan, they'll not break my defenses.
I basically can't hit him or anyone else, so...
Hulkenberg.
I won't hold back!
They'll been slowing you down. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
That should do it.
I've grown more powerful.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
The amount of enemies I'm able to kill on, like, overworld combat is, increasing my ability to explore without worrying about MP management.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
Let us settle
Well
this.
done, Captain. To battle.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
A wise choice.
That's your opening, Captain.
Go for it.
I shall defend.
Me! The lightning!
There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Ooh.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Probably shouldn't be taking luck level ups. Because I get free luck once a week. But oh well. Right, so we did that one first. Then we go down and do this one second. Right, that should be all the water down. Apparently the baby's on its way, so that's fun. Water's been drained completely. Should be able to descend now.
You shouldn't.
Do you hear that? That terrible crying, none too far at that.
Let's go.
Let's not linger long enough to let it see us, then I don't want to deal with it again.
I'm heading out.
Let's go after Morris before the monster interferes. Well, I'm actually going to do some exploration.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Uh-oh.
Incoming.
Dixon. Blindsided.
Alright, you little shits.
Captain, slow you down.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Let's teach these guys a lesson, shall we?
By the hidden
You
blade!
hit their weakness. Nice
I shall
move,
vanquish
say.
evil. The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. I see you.
Number goblin.
That's it,
Power. Lightning.
Only two
You
enemies
think yourself
left.
equal
Stay
to it?
sharp.
You won't even see it!
Stroll,
Now,
your speed's
what's the
down.
point? I call upon royal power within. Be frozen. One left.
Goblin. Great job, Stroll.
Ow!
Stroll, your
Let's go.
speed's down.
He attacked the right fucking person, though.
I missed.
Don't get
Yep.
sloppy, Captain.
May this prove I leave it to you.
All yours.
Heisman,
To
they
you.
cut your speed.
It's okay.
So be
By this
careful.
power. He's on.
Yep. Only person who can do any, like, reasonable damage to him. Right, what can I do to aid me with that? I guess I could reduce his hit and evasion so that I can
Slowing you down, Captain.
Power of ice.
also do some hit and evasion.
Hard.
Is everyone all right? Come. Oh, gales of wind.
I guess these guys can technically do damage. There you go. Just not as good.
Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
Okay, right. Let me go skills, Hulkenberg, first aid on everyone. Okay, now we need to go to the bottom row. I have a feeling when they're like, oh, we've got to go quickly or the monster's gonna be after us. I have a feeling that's just like a, we're gonna say that. We're gonna say those words.
How's that?
Good one.
But the monster is scripted and will only show up when it's supposed to show up.
Amazing. Chad. Great work back there.
So it doesn't matter how soon I go or how quick I am.
Let's push through.
Oh, thank God the slime's die in one hit.
All right. How's that?
That was
They're annoying to fight.
Come on.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's push through.
Come on.
Exemplary.
Cat.
That's not half bad. Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it useful. They're
Yeah,
gone.
I'm picking up a lot of random
Danger
crap.
is behind us.
Right, let's see. There's apparently treasure here. Better not be a mimic. Why? Why? There's so many enemies in this area. This didn't need to be a mimic.
You hit their weakness.
Face me!
That's your opening, Captain.
Too slow!
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Right there!
I will me! Flare!
Be neither. You want this?
Not that mimics are a big problem, they just really spongy.
Observe the enemy. Huh. Take this!
But they got a lot of HP.
Stroll's forgotten
Come
everything.
forth, Royal Soul!
Can't use his skills. You hit their weakness.
Too slow!
That's your
Mandible
opening,
berry.
Captain.
Not done yet.
Huh. Right there! Worthy foe after all.
There we go.
Good.
I'm getting a decent amount of blessed water from those mimics. I was right about that.
Wow, here we go.
The Beast Slayer. Is this better than what you have? You've been using that sword since like the start of the fucking game, Stroll, so I think we're due an upgrade. Oh, actually, this was technically better. It just hasn't been purified yet. Oh no, it wasn't, because the hit was shit. Right. But this is way better. So you have a new weapon. Finally, you get rid of the anime sword.
What now?
Congratulations, Stroll. I'm going to use...
New skills, new possibilities.
Medium HP recovery return, more of archetype simulation. Okay, I see. But who would have a healer party? That doesn't even make any sense. We'll have a new one of those to unlock next time we see... what's his name? More. Ah, is that a spot for me to get my MP back? Could be. It would appear this place is safe. Yep. Yep. Kind of want to talk to my allies, and maybe I'll talk to Haizumi and be like, oi, what was this shit you were talking about? Maybe if I feel up to it, I should fight the baby.
However...
The magma filling the underground, is this so-called melancholia?
Yes.
Indeed it is, you know of it? I'd heard whispers in the wind during my time in the Shadow Guard. You all seem rather accustomed to it.
I guess.
Seen it a number of times, seems to be cropping up more in recent days. Apparently it's more likely to form in areas of a dark history. This grim place, for instance. Quite disturbing. No one in town will be able to live in peace if this spreads.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no.
Is this a dead end? It's impossible.
No.
No. Morris had to escape through here. Let's search the area.
Hey!
Ah, yes. Free MP.
They've noticed us.
All right, we did it!
That was brilliant.
What am I on? 151?
Hey, you found something!
Just watch my MP chat at the bottom there. I'm on 154 now.
You feel the power coursing through you.
157.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to. That was brilliant.
You want this game?
Looks like it could be useful.
I just got to be careful not to hit the thing in the middle. So basically, chat, if you're not sure what's happening, if someone's new to this, didn't see earlier parts or anything, that thing in the middle there is a enemy spawner. And they make a point of you getting rid of the enemy spawners. They're like, you know, oh, you better run in there and kill the crystal, or the enemies will just keep spawning. But the mage class I'm currently on has a interesting property when, if you're on the world map combat, like, well, not world map, but overworld combat, as it were, like I'm currently doing, where I'm just spamming this move and stuff's dying. Every time I stun an enemy or kill it with my weird AoE spell thing that I keep doing, I get 1 MP back.
Not tired, are you?
So you can just sit here and just farm MP.
Can you take care of that?
And yes, my health is getting low, but it's fine. It cost me like 5 MP to get my health back to full, so...
Great job.
Also, the whole time, I'm getting EXP as well. So we're leveling up and stuff at the same time.
Impressive as ever.
We started on 150 something, I'm now on 190.
Impressive as ever.
And really all I've been doing is just been pressing X. We'll get to 200 and I'll probably be alright to go.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You want this game? Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I knew you could do it.
Impressive as ever.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, there you go. That's that one done.
That ought to do it.
So yeah, there you go. Everyone's full MP except for me. I'm a little bit less, but I think if anything, I have more MP than everyone else, so it makes sense. And we do still have this one to kill as well, so we're going to get a bunch of MP from that.
One job done.
210.
I feel stronger already.
There you go. That's why I don't use any of the MP items outside of like when I need them in combat. Because you can just do that. And even then, sometimes I use them in combat that I shouldn't be doing. Like against the baby. Uh-oh. I'm sensing it. Got a bad feeling about this.
Well...
Seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Don't tell me.
We're easy prey here. Run before we're eaten.
Run! Over here!
Oh, I remember this.
Really?
Why he explode?
Look.
Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape. Goodbye, weird baby. Did we get away? Thought we were goners. Heading up is a way to safety, right? Hairline escape indeed. We were fortunate there was a lift. Should be making our way into the castle proper now. Morris has to be somewhere ahead. He's going to pay for making us go through that.
Hey.
Gone quite a ways up. You think we're inside the castle yet?
No.
Feels different than the part of the castle Barden took us to. More like a secret underground passage. Likely is. Makes sense that Morris would run this way.
Let's do it.
Morris can't have gotten far. Let's look for him.
However...
Okay. Chat, I kind of want to look this up. I want to look up fighting the baby. Metaphor. Fighting the baby. That's the first thing that comes up. Baby shadow. I managed to beat the baby shadow, blah, blah, blah. I beat him normally in my first playthrough on hard because I wasn't going to chicken out, but to my dismay, he came back. Lamau, same, it wasn't even that hard, but when I saw the underwhelming rewards of defeating it the first time, the second time I decided to sneak past him, not to waste time. That's kind of where I'm at. So I'm assuming... I'm going to see what this person says here. The game says if I feel confident, does that mean it's possible to win? Do I get any rewards for it like the dragon? The dragon was the last time you can ignore a stealth mission, just fight the boss for rewards. Unfortunately, the giant shadow baby, as you put it, is beatable when you run into it in the dungeon, but gives you only a health incense and barely any XP or money. It's not worth MP and highly specific setups to win, so it's not worth it. As a rule of thumb, after the dragon, any enemy with a large purple icon on the map is not worth fighting. That's good information, thank you. I will not be doing that. Waste my damn time.
All right.
Right.
Already another Magla Hollow. I feel like we just had one. In fact, we did just have one. Like 5 minutes ago.
Let's go.
But Mael, it was dazzling fun. I feel like accomplished in doing it. Like it was a fight that I had to, a certain tactic I had to do. Oh, Banana's here, chat. I thought she might have been in on it. I wasn't sure if I should give her the benefit of the doubt or not, but Banana's here. Let's find out. Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to... Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage, you cur? You would dare threaten your liege lady?
Wow.
Huh, people have made it this far. You're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave? Uh-oh.
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. Had you lure you here to see it done. But on that note, dinner is nearly served. Oh. He was like, oh, well, Hulkenberg was like, oh, I see you're taking them hostage or whatever. That didn't look like she was in a hostage situation to me. He wasn't even pointing his weapon at her. What? Ah! Why am I falling too? That's a good point, Gallagher. You are a fairy.
Hey.
Wake up. I said wake up! Oh, we're in prison.
Think we'll make it?
Finally. You okay? You got thrown into cells while we were out. Managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard!
This fucking guy? Didn't we kill him? Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of Grand Trad's bloody army. And this tawny guard corpse locked me up here like some criminal. I've never been so mistreated.
Was that?
That voice, isn't that Captain Klinger? The one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here? You're so important to the Royal Army. Would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time. No, please. I wouldn't even taste good. Ow! No, I don't want to believe it. That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. Oh well, no big loss. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira and he'd get caught by Morris. How terrible. I dare you to open this fucking cell to feed me to the monster. I'll kick the shit out of you, Morris. Oh, finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. That's what happens when you stick your noses where they didn't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corpse comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear? Fuck off, Morris.
Don't let them get away!
Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've got to find him before he does. Don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure. Yeah, can you open that for me, Gallica, please?
Look!
Look, there's a contraption here that probably opens a cell. Sit tight, Gallica to the rescue! Nice.
Really?
What? Why'd it open both cells?
Watch out!
Careful, we've got incoming! Oh no! Ooh, I didn't think we managed to fend them off for the time being. I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
That voice, is that you, Gallica? Are you nearby?
Was that?
Hi, it's me. This voice is coming from past this gate. Hold on a second. Off she goes. I like how they cut that sound off. Oh, that's not me skipping it, by the way, chat. Ah, you two are alright.
Well...
Successful jailbreak, I see. We avoided being eaten yet again. Looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We've got to get them out quick.
Hold on.
Hold on a moment. That contraption, it seems to open a cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it. Seems each cell contains a variety of monsters. You should consider the order you open the cells in.
Please.
Best to check in the others as well. We'll leave our escape in your capable hands.
So?
Well, I mean, I kill all those just doing this. So, that's fine.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
I kill those guys with a hit as well.
That should come in handy.
What's up, Stroll? Alright, Stroll, you're getting left out last. Just to let you know. Start with this one.
Got it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Heisme.
Get ready.
Fear not. Are you alright? Don't
Right, nice and easy.
That should do.
It's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'll help you.
My thanks.
I see. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, Hulkenberg. Howdy.
Sorry.
You appear unharmed, at least. Apologies, I should not have fallen prey to such a scheme.
But
There wasn't anything we could do about it. Not that with that pit. Anyway, the monsters next to you look a bit tough, don't they, Hulkenberg? Nah.
Yes.
They were in the underground channel as well. They're not impossible to defeat, but it'd be dangerous to underestimate them.
what should we do?
No, we can 100% underestimate them. What are you talking about? They're barely even registering on my meter.
Wait!
I know I don't have everyone yet. I was trying to, like, see if there's any more items in this area, because I could see them on the map.
All right.
I love it.
And Tumbra Igniter.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Alright, Hulkenberg, I'm going to get you out now, because these things are going to be dead in one hit anyway.
Okay.
Oh no.
I knew I could count on you.
Good. I'm in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Whoa, incredible.
Sapper pendant. Okay. Last one. You boy Stroll. Glad you two are safe. Seems like no one got eaten, unfortunately. But fortunately, not unfortunately. As for me, I've woken up in a terrible by the terrible scream. The voice sounded familiar.
Sure.
Say you had it coming, honestly. Never mind that, though. Stroll. The monster in the cell next to you looks fairly strong.
Doesn't it seem like
That's a strong enemy, so it'd be taking quite a risk. Everything will be for naught if we get defeated here. Be careful while opening the cells.
I don't like this. What do you think? Got it.
I'd love it if like the end result of that was, should we open Stroll's cell? Nah. We'll leave it.
Watch out!
Enemy's gonna pack a punch, so be careful. There it is.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Let us clean up this. A defensive stance.
In the name of... Go for it!
Let justice prevail! Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Maybe not.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
I won't hold back!
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool.
That's
You
the last
understand?
thing we need.
Now, what's the... No holding back!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Fucking Stroll!
Ridiculous!
About to collapse. Someone kill him fast.
With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Let's go!
Freeze! Still here?
Paisley's in
My
real
son,
danger. We need
Faker!
healing now.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. In the... Let's get on with it!
Forward!
You better hit him this time, you
Hack and
dick.
slash!
Alright, you made up for it.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I said...
I shall strive to use this power.
Steady effort is key.
Hey, that's pretty good.
They're gone.
You're a lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay?
You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
All present and accounted for. Looks like it. Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak.
What?
Impudent bastard. He has another thing coming.
Hurry.
Let's find a way back up. Morris will not wait long.
What now?
Okay.
What an incredible find.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Ooh, sleepy-eyed katana. Even a tiny cut from this blade puts victims into a dreamless slumber. Well, I believe
What now?
that's something you want to use, isn't it? But on Thief. Not on Faker. Never mind.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Bloody iron chair.
This is...
This trail of blood is still fresh. This is a cell that Klinger was locked up in.
I see.
Klinger. Didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means the monster was here and... So no, the uncomfy looking chair he had him sat in.
Let's hurry.
It didn't sound like he was that bothered by the chair, though. He wasn't like, my ass is a pincushion! Help me!
Nice.
That's lovely.
Ooh, 50% HP to all allies.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Right. Well, that's the hole where we fell in. Which means if I go this way, the Magla Hollow will be here. Very nice.
Hey,
I'm more than anything right now, I want to know if Banana is involved. Not because I like care about their character or anything. I'm sick of being strung along, game. I want to know. I want to know if they're good or they're bad.
Let's go.
They introduce them as someone who is willing to pay money to get this problem solved. Like, a lot of money. But then they seem to be, like, poised for potentially being in cahoots with them. But then why? There's not really a good motivation for it. And then they said, like, they were childless or something, and apparently it was something to do with that, and now this thing's a baby. And I don't know, man. Need answers.
This place.
I want to know what the hell Banana thinks they're doing.
These are...
Oh boy.
They're for a child.
Was she trying to raise the baby monster as a child?
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
Boy.
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look.
Did she give, like, birth to a monstrosity or something? Like, what happened?
Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside.
Well, I mean, if what she gave birth to is the thing that's in the sewers, Stroll, then it's not really a superstition, is it? That's just truth. That they gave birth to an abomination. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I'm just saying, you know? Superstition usually means it's not true.
Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired.
Okay.
She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated.
So maybe this
crime.
baby abomination thing that's in the sewers is some sort of, like, Full Metal Alchemist style ritual to bring her, like, her child back? And it's turned into a monster? Like a human? That's my assumption, maybe.
And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Oh, piss off, nurse. Oh, I killed someone's child. I'm gonna write, "Oh, please forgive me, God, for my sin." Fuck off. It's like, go bathe yourself in a bath of acid, you dick.
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
I hate that shit. Oh, I've done something bad. I better pray to Jesus. I bet you just don't do the thing bad. It's a broken cradle. Something heavy placed inside. This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. I mean, this is definitely... They've put the big baby monstrosity into some sort of, like... They're trying to raise the baby, the weird baby monster. That's for sure. There's an unfinished letter here. Looks like it was addressed to someone. My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. Yep. It says, the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Alright, so she might be in on it in a sense, but not exactly in the right mind. It's like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds. This portrait is in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet...
It can't be.
Tearing looks unnatural. Did she do this for herself, or perhaps it was a big monster, yeah? Is that what we were trying to say, Esme?
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Joanna's diary. Seems to be about raising a child. Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today, too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. And my darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says. Finishing his food in one bite. What, humans? Yeah, I don't know about all this, Joanna.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Seeing as this will probably be one of the last things we do for this stream, let's not take any chances. Let's go back and make a save after all of that. And then we'll fight this monster.
Hey!
It would seem we have a baby to kill. And I don't think Joanna's going to be happy about it. But this is not healthy.
Let's go!
And if she's complicit with them feeding it people to keep it alive, then she's just as guilty as anyone else, really. Despite the horrible circumstances surrounding everything.
Ready?
I'm going to open the door. Yes. Let's go. Let's end this here. It's time to close this case. Oh boy.
What? Here already?
Oh no.
Is that a baby?
It's gonna be really fucked up looking at it because it's a human.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Banana, you have lost your fucking mind. Oh my god, look at it! Holy shit, that thing is fucking creepy. Oh my god.
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
I mean, you did. Klinger.
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here.
Okay, I mean, all of my, like, feeling of sympathy for this lady is gone out the window at this point.
But no matter.
She's fully off the deep end.
You look tender enough for my darling.
Yeah, feed Morris the baby. Do it. Teach him a fucking lesson.
What?
Oh, look at that fucking baby. Holy shit, chat. I don't like that. Ooh.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world.
Listen, Joanna.
People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me.
Yeah, but you're doing it indiscriminately to people. You can't do this.
They are the unnatural.
That's no better than what they've done at all. This is like an eye for an eye. This is not good.
They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
God, this baby model's fucking freaking me out.
This is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been.
Looks like that Gemma mod you shared yesterday. It does, yeah.
But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it.
Nope, she's got wind.
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten.
Good.
Oh, she's got like full villain now.
Your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food.
Oh my god, it's fucking unhinged jaw and tongue and shit. Jesus Christ.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
I'm calling it now, chat. Baby's gonna eat her. At some point.
All the people who disappeared.
Before this fight's over, or after this fight, directly after it.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, power of kings! I must face me! I have my methods.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it!
Please allow me!
I'll cut you down! By the swan.
What a beauty that is. What an incredible design, though, honestly.
I defer to you.
It's okay.
Me! Flare!
Everyone's defense fell. And again.
They've dropped
Now
the
accept your fate. How about this?
Let's make an end of it.
Look here.
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Not now. To you!
Come forth, royal soul!
Light!
I mean, his attack is down. I'm hoping that our defense being down is not going to be a problem right now.
Faker! I have my methods.
No holding back! Perhaps not. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
I'll stay my blade.
Let's stay calm.
Me! Flare!
Mate, I'll use what I must. Some healing power.
That helped.
I owe you.
We're gonna have to do at least one cycle. Just trying to think of what I want to do here. Because I want to guard. If I just guard of I just guard of everyone. Just be safe.
They'll not break my defenses.
I can take it.
Stroll!
I stand
they've sapped
ready.
your defenses!
That's like the safe option.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid!
I'm gonna fucking cut its dang eyes then.
Hack and slash.
That's the play.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
To you! Let's stay calm. Vitus power! Light!
Let us clean up. Now accept your fate. How about this?
What do you mean defense returned to normal? Did I not just put defense down on it?
Withdrawing! Time to go offensive.
Oh, I did agi down. Oh, you twat. I meant to do fucking defense down.
After me!
Please allow me.
Right on target. Nice one,
Sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Me! Flare! Still up?
I need advancing. You've destroyed it. Now to the rest.
I can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid!
Forward!
Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Huh, take this! I yet cling to them.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
Oh, Joanna, you're gonna be eaten.
Take all the magic I have.
You're gonna get eaten, Joanna.
She healed the demon baby?
Also, thanks for healing it, you motherfucker.
I won't hold back! Maybe not. The next one's yours.
May this face me. Too much, perhaps? By the hidden blade!
In the name of justice! After me!
Please allow me.
Alright, his attack is like fucked across the board at this point, so that's good.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power! Light!
You won't even see it.
Now, Sword Master! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Truly a face only a mother could love. Yep. Alright, chat. Its weak, its thingy's down. Its attack is down.
Anywhere like this.
I know it's charging a skill,
I won't hold back!
but I think we have to kind of send it a bit here.
Timid nor arrogant. I have my methods.
Sword Master! Not now.
That's unfortunate. Alright, it's your turn to block. You also block. The other two are going to have to just take it. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. You only got the tackle.
Light! A tough one.
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. I'll use this.
Helpful as ever.
That should be enough.
Let's get on with it!
On your guard!
Hack and slash!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, This is our chance!
Right there!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
Faker! How about this?
Now, what's the go for it?
Knight! Shun! Worthy foe after all.
You're back!
That's fine.
Mate! Flare! Still here?
Let us clean up this mess.
If anything, I actually feel like attacking its eye right now is a complete waste of time.
Accept your fate.
Except this is free, so I will do it.
Let's do this! Swordmaster!
God, he has no fucking MP.
Not done yet.
Sworn oath of knighthood. Join with me! Perhaps not this.
Oh, no MP.
Take this! May yet cling to life.
By this power! Light!
Still up?
Straw is basically useless now.
Is it?
This is bad.
Staring at someone?
Uh-oh.
Faker!
Thanks.
My thanks. I shall fight as the noble I am. They die hard!
Right there! Worthy foe after all.
I'll show you the essence of ready for impact!
What the fuck do you mean gained 4 turn icons?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna
Gained 4 turn icons?
You won't even see it!
Taste!
right on target. Nice one,
What?
Stroll.
Take this! Still standing, I
It's
see.
okay, I won't hold back! Flare! Still here?
A wise choice.
Now, all yours.
I'll stay my blade.
By this power!
Die, baby. Stroll is basically useless now. Funny, I say similar every F1 weekend. Oh, look, we got Jaluzo's baby clothes. Great. That's cursed.
I feel stronger.
That'd be enough to, like, set up a tent somewhere, would it?
Even I had more to learn.
Hey, look, we killed your baby. I'm still fully expecting her to get eaten.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him.
I'm not saying that you're not spitting truths here, Heisme, but I'm just saying that we did kind of just kill the thing that she thought was her, like, baby or whatever, so she probably doesn't want to hear this right now from you. Of all
It was
people.
in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid.
Woof.
He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Isme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I mean, she deserves them, Hulkenberg, I'll be honest.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
I don't think she's gonna do that anymore. The only real reason she had for keeping this whole thing up is gone now.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm going to pick this bottom option. I think they're both the same thing. But I'll be honest. There's a little bit of like trying to wash away the sins being done here by the story, where it's like, oh, but she was like a sad mother whose child was like taken from her unjustly and killed or whatever. Yes, very sad. But she has then been kidnapping children, or rather in cahoots with the person kidnapping children, and has been complicit about it and feeding them to her big monster baby, knowingly feeding them humans in order to keep it alive, So I don't trust her. I mean, like, I trust that she's not going to run away, but I don't trust her. And she should, like, Hulkenberg was then like, oh, but if you go up and tell people what really happened or whatever, you might even get, like, sentenced to something without a trial, like death. She deserves death, to be honest, in this sort of scenario, like, given the world we're in and the punishments that are inflicted upon people. She's killed hundreds of people. It'd be insane not to. Like, what are we talking about? I don't trust her at all.
I want to protect the city.
The rumors painted Heismay as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace, apparently.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
Your
I don't
choice
agree.
for your own
Game,
good.
I'm sorry.
But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times.
Like, literally,
Thank you.
literally 10 minutes ago, she was maniacally laughing villain mode going, yes, eat them, baby monster! Feed upon them! Feast on their souls! No, sorry, you don't get this turnaround for me.
Oh,
Your character hasn't deserved it.
how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from
You're a bad lady, Banana. Joanna was the true culprit behind the abductions, was detained. And this will put an end to the kidnapping. She's admitted to the crime. Will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down.
No, not taken down. Exactly. I want the money. It was supposed to be 100,000 money.
Rest assured, your bounty will be paid
Okay.
in full.
Good. Thank you, Barden.
After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
I like how one of the options is straight up like, no. No, I'm not doing that. This is kind of like where I sit to some degree. Is like I kind of want to be like, we should already make the decision, but at the same time, this is probably like the good answer, really, isn't it?
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all
That's the
hear
sort of thing you would
bravery.
say, like, potentially in real life, you would say that as well. It'd be like, oh no, I should give all the money to charity. And then you'd be sitting there going, oh, I fucking I spent all this time. I had so much money coming in. Now it's all gone.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Yay, 0. 0 money. I mean, I got courage, I guess.
All right.
Well, it sure feels good taking that 0 money instead of that 100,000. Pat on the back. I got a pat on the back for that.
It was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
But the money you could have bought courage. Yeah, that's true.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You better do. You're my 4th party member. I spent a bunch of mag on you already.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heismay the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I would.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
We've done that at times, Mael. Every charity stream, we never want any of the money. Well, no, charity's different. Like, when we're doing, like, an Extra Life or something, that's like, I'm not expecting folks to, like, they're not giving money to me for me to give to charity. They're giving money to charity, and I'm just, like, the clown doing the monkey dance in front of the screen. Try and get you to do it. Whereas if someone was like, oh, if you help me out with this thing, I'll give you like £10,000, you'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get £10,000. And then at the end they go, oh, if only the poor children had the money. Could you donate the money? You'd be like, yeah, I guess I fucking can. We could have had 10 grand. I was gonna have 10 grand.
Yes, I have no objections either.
It's like it's been given and then taken away. We told Heismay everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Louis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
There's a guilt trip on you, yeah. I mean, like, you know it's the right thing to do, like, in this scenario, you know it's the right thing to do, but you can't stop that, like, part of the back of your head going, I was due £100,000 for getting this bounty. Now I'm gonna get nothing. Wonderful. His little ears.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
You get the head of banana, it's true. Although by the sound of it, we might not even really get that. We might just kind of get, whoa, 981st! Oh, I'm really popular now. We might just get fucking a banana will go up and say stuff, and then Santa Fex Forden, or whatever his name is, will just kill her. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira, and one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince. After a while, it'll be an unripened banana.
Martira. I was so ready to prove myself too.
It'll all go like horrible, like brown, black color.
Huh?
Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play more of an active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing.
I mean, what are you talking about, Gallica? I'd literally still be in prison if it wasn't for you.
So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Played a plenty active role. I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
The
Mage level 3?
Fairy Gallica, keeper and heritor of the
Tiny handshake unlocked?
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Tiny handshake unlocked.
It's you and me.
You have unlocked the wizard. We went to drink the blood of the people, but they were on the drugs, and now I'm a wizard. Wizard time? That emote ready yet? Let's check. 7 TV. 7 TV. Nope, not yet. Wizard dance not ready yet. You can now study the wizard in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I imagine it's going to be
okay. Now all we have to do
a bunch of magic that goes
Joanna to arrive.
For all targets. That's my assumption. Head to Briarhaven.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
It's utterly impossible for at least the next 2 or 3 days, however long it was until the deadline was actually supposed to be up that you were supposed to be waiting for.
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, Your time is yours to waste.
Yeah, funny that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Brohaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we're to lend a hand, then we can stand to gain in improving on our own reputation as well.
True.
We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of the time we have available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Maelstrom. Well, as it so happens.
Alright then.
As it so happens, what we do next... Unless, I'm just gonna look through here. Yeah, no one's ready to go yet. As so happens, what we do next is we stop for now, and we come back to this next week, when I will spend my final 2 days waiting for the path to Brohaven to open up, so we can continue on. But for now, everybody, that is going to be it for another week of Metaphor. We have finished Kriegante Castle. Baby has been killed. That was a hell of a thing, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to go to the end screen now, and that's it for the stream.